Hello my croutons and welcome back to another First Impressions video. Today we are playing The Last Chronomancer by Guld. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to comment on is this lovely title screen. I love the Mog Magic Circle effects, the music is really great, the sound effects are great too. This is a really nice and, I don't know, I just started up the game and I felt really relaxed and invited into the world by the title already. So I just wanted to give you props for that. The text I do think is a little bit fuzzy and a little bit hard to read, maybe just for me. I don't know if anyone else is having that problem, but I don't know. It could be a little bit clearer. But yeah, let's just get started. I already looked at all the options. He does have keyboard configuration, command remember, sync monitor, FPS, animated tiles, all that jazz. The audio volume is already down, so good job on that. And yeah, it's just new game. Input a name. Press enter when ready. Okay. Awesome. So I love this name input system a lot better than the default one already in RPGMaker. So good on you on implementing this. I believe this is by some random dude. So let's go with RPG time. The classic name. Very good music choices. I'm gonna actually turn my volume up a little bit. Hear those better. Footstep sounds. Sir, RPG time. The Voras invaders have breached the throne room. Really nice aesthetic you've got going on here. I love the music. It's great. I know. Stay here and guard the entrance to the king's chambers. The prince and princess are there. So I'm already noticing that this text, and I think this is kind of a recurring problem already in your game, is that the text is hard to read. So that's, you know, I know having stylized fonts are cool, and you like making your game, you know, make it feel more engrossing, right? If you have a really cool and fancy text, you'll think, wow, they'll feel more into my story. But that's just not how it works. You want text that's easy to read. Easy to read text, readability, is way more important than having fancy stylized text. You can disagree with me on that if you want, but I'm just telling you that you really should have text that the player can actually read. Yes, sir. May the light be with you. Because that looked like Lich to me, and I don't even know what that's not even a word. And you as well. Alright, we already have player control. Oh, wow, we're really fast. The footstep sounds have left. I could have sworn there were footstep sounds. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Alright, nice opening. Very, very nice. It's very pretty. Nice music, very nice atmosphere you've got set up here. Is this a bad boy I have to kill? Bishop Hamil! Excuse me. Aye, the heathens got me. My injuries are dire, I'm afraid. Please, go and stop the invaders. Protect the staff at all costs. Of course. May you be one with the light. And you as well. We always got to get that bad Irish accent in there. That's like a pinnacle. That's like one of the big points of gaming. You have to have a bad Irish accent. Alright, hello, hello. Our crusade has claimed this pitiful kingdom. I feel like maybe a quick cutscene where they confront each other when he's a few tiles back would have been better than just having him walk straight up to an entire army. Oh well, this is gonna be the cliche where you get to play with every single skill in the game, so then you feel really overpowered and awesome, so then you want to play the game later on. And it's actually a really good way to do it, and I have nothing wrong with this cliche. So let's see. Attack the enemy's front row 4 times with a holy attack. What? Okay, okay. Yeah, so we're overpowered right now, which makes sense. Nice action sequencing with the arrows going across the screen. That's really pretty. Okay, so this casts sunlight down upon the enemy's front row. So I really like killing the front row. I think I have a. Yeah, I like the front row a lot. Interesting. So maybe there's different types of what's it called? Heroes or characters that can attack different rows. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice. My words aren't working right now. That would be a nice addition. There we go. Cast sunlight down upon the front. Okay, restore there. But oh, so that's the front. Okay, so the front row changes depending on who's alive. Interesting. Okay, that's one way to do it. So, you know, what my first initial impression was, this is the front row, and I can only attack this row after I've killed this whole row, but I have to have specific skills to reach this back row, right? But apparently the front row is just whatever row the people aren't alive in, which I guess makes more sense. Alright, I killed them all. I'm very, very powerful. I killed more enemies there than have died in the entirety of this castle. Which I guess makes sense because they were taking over the castle. My grace. Sir, RPG time. Where is my son? He is safe, my grace. Their emperor must be stopped. They... dead. The face graphics are really, really well done. Like, I can tell you've customized them. You've added blood effects to the faces. Really, really good job. Props to you. So let's just walk around, not actually confront the dude, and let's just interact with it. No, okay. Figures you can't do that. Nice to have the option though. Also, I really feel like you should be able to walk like right here, around these pillars. But it's like an impassable gate tile that you have to go all the way around, and it feels weird. Ah, truly magnificent crystal. You sun worshippers do have some impressive architecture. Get away from the light crystal, and leave our kingdom at once. It's not your kingdom anymore. I have taken it by the grace of the Voras gods. Our crusade is unstoppable. I am your emperor now. Bow before me. Never. Your blasphemy is at an end. Convert now, give up your primitive notions, and embrace the Voras gods. There is only one God, the God of light, and he shall protect us. Your foolish king said something similar. Repent now, or may Loki, the god of the underworld, take you to join your beloved king. I will never yield. I am a crystal knight, sworn to protect this kingdom with my life. So be it. Send Loki my regards. Where'd all these guys come from? Oh well. I will say, the storyline that you have set up right now is a bit cliche in the fantasy world setting, but I think you've done a good job delivering it. So I don't have any quarries with it, and I'm actually kind of enjoying myself with the story right now. It's a good job. I like Crystal Cross, but this one's just way more powerful. So I'll use the more powerful one in a sec. So is this guy on a different row than this guy, or are they on the same row? I think they're on the same row because it seems to be going on a diagonal angle, but it does look like he's a little bit back behind this guy. So I don't know, it could go either way. Not sure. Oh, I know they're on the same row. Protect the Emperor! Execute that heretic! Oh, come on. Don't execute the heretic. The heretic is too powerful. Your Emperor kind of sucks. I'm sorry, but it's true. Light's Embrace seems really overpowered. Like, I can just fully reheal my health and my mana. And it costs mana to no, wait. I don't know what it costs to cast. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't really have a cost. Well, that's even more overpowered if it doesn't have a cost. You know what, I should be doing the other one. I should be doing this one. So is this one of the scenarios where I actually get to win? Or is it going to be scripted where he kills me at the very end? Also, he moved up. I don't know if that's probably a glitch in the attacking animations, but he was back here, and now he's moved up here. I don't know, it's possible that's scripted, but it's a little broken. Really nice action sequencing. You've done a really good job there. Okay, he's getting a little more powerful. We'll just do Light's Embrace, easy peasy. Alright, cool, so this was one of the ones that I can actually win. That's fun, that's rare, I usually don't see that. I've done it! Their Emperor is defeated! The war is over! It sounds a little too naive. What does that sound? Greetings to you, Chronomancer Shay. Greetings to you, Crystal Knight RPG Time. How is it that you know my name? I don't think we've met before. So, you had really good music that I hadn't heard before, and it was doing really good setting the mood, and now you've kind of gone back to default music. Because I've heard this tune before. I don't know. If it sets the mood, fine. I don't see a problem with it. It's just when you hear it in every other game, then it kind of gets repetitive. I think this game would benefit from custom art. Every game would benefit from custom art. But you're doing a good job with the RTP, and it works for what you have right now. But eventually, if you plan to release this, you know, custom assets are always good. We have... What is it you desire? The Vorax Crusades are at an end. Their emperor lies dead at my feet. Now the people of the Crystal Kingdom and the rest of the world will begin to rebuild from this tragedy. I am here to speak to you of another tragedy. In my travels through time, I have witnessed a great horror. A moment when time itself is ripped asunder. When I witness this, I see 6 brave heroes standing before an evil presence. Its face a bone-white skull that stares at me with burning red eyes. It haunts me, even in my dreams. And I am one of the warriors. No, this event occurs hundreds of years from now. In my epoch, I will travel forward through the river of time and aid the 6 heroes as best I can. Then how does this concern me? In order to stop the great evil, the heroes will need to collect the 3 sacred stones and bind them with a magical staff. I believe the magical staff is the Templar staff, which your kingdom holds as a holy relic. And what of it? Take it and hide it somewhere safe. To the north there is a cave of ice. Seal it there, and I will have the heroes retrieve it later. But what of my kingdom? I need to help them rebuild. All that remains is the royal family and the children. All that remains of the royal family are the children. As a Crystal Knight, I am sworn to protect them. If what I have witnessed comes true, then nothing else matters. There will be no royal family, no kingdom, no Lord of Light. Just destruction and death. And you truly think that the fate can be avoided if I hide the Templar staff? I can't be certain. I have tried to alter the past before, but I must still try. Alright, Shay. I'll do as you wish. Safe journeys to you. And you as well. I like this slight transparent effect on her body. That was really nice. Wait, we have diagonal movement. The Templar staff, a holy relic for our faith. Should I follow the words of the Time Mage? If what she says is true, then what choice do I have? I must. Do we have choices? Bishop, I must take the Templar staff and hide it somewhere safe. Please watch over the royal children until I return. And where are you taking it? Ooh. I have no idea how you did this. That's awesome. I don't know what that was, but that was a cool effect. Here I stand at the very crossroads of time. Our destiny awaits. Okay, the walk speed's way too high. Do I? Oh, it's because I have always dash on. Oh, there's no menu. Ooh, okay. Why can't I get into a menu? Oh well, maybe I'll get into it later. Because yeah, the dashing speed's way too high, and I'm gonna be complaining about that. So, sorry. Really give access to the menu here, please, so you can change that if that's a setting you've set. Do you choose to follow the time stream of Derry, the ranger? Nope. Do you choose to follow the time stream of Jet, the rogue? I like rogues, but we'll see. Do you choose to follow the time stream of Joanne, the cleric? Do you choose to follow the time stream of Keegan, the soldier? Alright, so soldier, mage, and defender. I'm gonna go rogue. I love rogues. Rogues are my favorite. That was a cool map, a cool little intersection. My name is Jet. I grew up in the city of Mistbank. I was an orphan and a beggar. In one day, I met someone very special. Awkward silence. Really, a really awkward silence. Okay. Jeez. That needs to go by faster. Please, sir. Oh, wait. Oh, is he in Japan? I can't do a Japanese accent. I'll try. Please, sir. Can you spare some whatever that is? And get away from me, street urchin. Let me gather my water in peace. Yeah, no, this isn't Japanese. This is like Russian or something. I love this music. I love this setting. Birds, what are you doing up here? You're kind of stuck on the roof. Psst, there, kid. We're gonna just be doing this accent because this is all I really know. I was about to call you give me your whatever. What? No, I barely have enough for some rice. Kid, do you know who I am? Yes, you're one of the Red Devils. You're part of a gang that just terrorizes innocent people. Right you are. Now imagine what I'm going to do if you don't hand over that whatever that is. Really give me a name to say there, please. Just showing the symbol doesn't help. I need a name to say, because otherwise I'm just going to say weird P scribbles thing. Leave him alone. Wait, leave him alone. Oh, she just jumped off a roof. Oh, you'll pay for this. Thank you for saving me. My name's Jet. And my name is CG. Oh god. No, Cia G. J. Cia J. I can't say that. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jet. I'm gonna just do this because I can't do accents right. We're gonna just do American. Yeah, you too. That was the day I met the love of my life. Sajay was everything to me. She gave my life meaning. She also introduced me to my new family, the Vipers. The most powerful thief guild in all of Mistbank. We operate in the shadows and do the jobs somebody else wants to do. If the price is right, we will get it done. It should be the most powerful, the Vipers, and then continue the sentence there. It doesn't need to be separated. My current mission is sending me to the town of Pentam. Hopefully I can finish my mission quickly and return home to see Cia J. It's been more than a year since I've seen her, and I miss her. Fast forward the text, cause it goes super slow. I will admit, scrolling text is a bit annoying, but if it's short like this is, and it kind of fits the scene, I'm okay with it. Awaken. You there, Viper Rogue. Awaken. Greetings, hero. Greetings, hero. My name is Shay. I am the last Chronomancer. Do not be alarmed. I'm not here to harm you. Far from it. I'm here to aid you in your quest. I was not going to be alarmed anyways because we've already interacted with Shay with the other guy from the very opening scene. So therefore we're already accustomed to her, and really none of this is a surprise for us. If we had not been introduced to Shay yet, this would be a lot more interesting and much more of a big reveal, you know. But since we've already been introduced to her and talking about her and interacting with her, you know, I'm not kind of too surprised about this whole interaction. I'm here to aid you in your quest. Tomorrow you will begin your journey to save this world. I believe you are one of the warriors of the Slave King. If the prophecy is true, then you will need to collect 3 sacred stones and bind them with a magical staff. It will be a long and perilous journey, but I have seen you at the very moment when all fate is decided. The only chance that we have is by working together. You are not alone. Tomorrow is the first day of the annual Kobold Hunt of Pentam. You are fated to find these 5 other companions. Seek them out and have them join your party. The 6 of you are destined to face the great evil together. And know this, a moment will soon come that you must seize. When you hear this sound, then you and the other heroes must flee. If you do not, then the time stream may be interrupted and all could be lost. Do you understand what must be done? Yes. Very good. I realize this is a heavy burden, but the river of time is unconcerned with the toll it takes on us all. Now rest. You shall need your strength. I have no idea how you did the fading away in the background thing, especially for the stars effect, but it's really cool. You know my theory? My theory? You set up the opening cutscenes, right, for everyone. So it feels like they have more of an option, but in reality they're just swapping who they play as specifically. Now if you go through and you add different face graphic for every single interaction in text, I feel like you spent a lot of time just making it so you can have 6 playable characters, which is kind of insane. That's a lot, but it definitely works for what you're doing here. What I feel like you've done is you each have one second, let me realize how to talk. Understand how to talk. I can't talk at all, I'm sorry. So what I believe you've done is have an introductory cutscene where you introduce each character, right? So if you choose, for example, the row, you have that cutscene in Japan, right? Then after that happens, you leave, you go into that cutscene with Shay, and then you wake up here. No matter who you play as, you wake up here. That is my theory. And if that is the case, then good on you making the illusion of having more playing, or having more characters to play. It works. Now if you've gone through and you've had different face graphics and different text for every single character, then that is a level of dedication that I am kind of surprised with. Also, this is kind of going underneath the window, so maybe move the window placements? I don't know. Greetings, Jet. Make your way to the post box near the pub. You will have further instructions there. The Vipers. The kobold hunt is today. We have to fight off these pesky kobolds and protect Pentan. So you don't have any text, you don't have any interacting text. Okay, you do. But I do not know with the face graphic. Okay, that's smart. It'll take way too long to add face graphics everywhere. I'd be surprised if you did that, actually. Ooh, nice map! I like it, I like it, I like it. Can't go back there. I will say the default music is annoying, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Tweety little birdie, hello. The kobolds are starting to arrive at the North Pass. Everyone form a battle party and let's fight them back. Get them, yeah! Where are they? Get to your post. The kobold hunt is about to begin. I don't understand what the kobold hunt is. Get to your post. The kobold hunt is about to copy-paste events. Cool. The mapping is really cool. Remember, the kobolds are savages. They'll bite at you with their snuts if they have to. Interesting. Can I go to the shop? Oh, I can go to the shop. Cool. In the middle of the kobold hunt, I can go to a shop. Need some supplies? Well, of course, I always... Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna need. Let's just not buy anything yet. Let's loot. Aha, potion was found. Awesome. And you did a sprite change. That's a nice bit of polish. No kobold fighting for me. I'd rather be fishing. Wow. Every autumn, the kobolds attack our town. They try to steal our food and rations before winter sets in, but every year we fight them off. Wait. Okay, so what I just noticed now, and I can't believe I didn't notice this sooner, you're not having wait commands in between your text. You're not having like the backslash periods that make it wait a step before continuing text. Doing that helps with the pacing of the text. So I highly suggest, it's going to be tedious going through and adding wait commands after, you know, like after this text right here is finished. You gotta wait, then it displays this text. So you have time to read each segment before he just continues and explodes all of his dialogue onto you. It helped with the pacing of the game a lot, and it's something that I did with my game, and it makes all the difference. You may not think it does, but it does. It makes all the difference. So going back through adding those wait commands just to help with the pacing of your dialogue is a really important step that I really think you should do. But it'll work if you don't do that. Just a suggestion to make things a little more polished and professional and nice. You smell that? The cool autumn air from the mountains. Take time to cherish these moments. Yeah, the kobold hunt. I'm cherishing this moment a lot. Get to your post. Okay, this looks really, really weird. Okay, wait, I think. Okay, so I think this is like a green roof thing. There's grass on top of the building. It looked super weird when I walked up. I thought it was like this is the inside of the building and we can see it. There's cats walking on it, and I don't know. It confused the heck out of me for a second there. Welcome. See anything you like. Iron armor is better than leather armor. Can I go to a menu now? Yes, I can. Alright, well, it looks like a default menu. Yeah, everything's default in here, except for there's rows. This is the front row. Place your melee allies here. Place allies here to take less melee damage. back row. So they are named different rows, but regardless, it attacks the front row, which should be only this row, and then the back row. Alright, you know, whatever. I'll just stay here. This is where I was, so I'm gonna just assume that's right. Status. Yeah, so I'll just default menus. Maybe getting in some random dude's menu plugin, just adding just any amount of customization you can here would be nice. Because seeing the same menu over and over and over again, it's annoying. I didn't mean to click that again, but oh well. Options, let's turn off always dash, because it's really weird. I don't know. It feels really weird when you're dashing indoors. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Probably Kobold Hunt. Where am I supposed to go for this Kobold Hunt? Is this my post? Take this venom and use it to poison the case of Blackfort whiskey located in the crate next to the pub. Interesting. Okay. Well, I found out where I'm supposed to go pretty fast. Everyone's looking at me. Should I really do this while they're all looking? Another mission complete. You'll need to draw attention to yourself now. Stay in town and take part in the Kobold Hunt. We'll work on a discreet extraction after. The Vipers. And I can't wait to get back. I've been on missions abroad for over a year now. Ah, poor guy. Alright, so, now where do I go? Is there like a quest system in here? Okay, a quest system would be nice. You know what? The main reason that I saved is so that I would buy that armor. So let's go do that. Equip that. What? What? Why can't I equip it? No. Okay, fine. Game end. I like my money. Continue. Here. Alright. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. So let's just wander around for a bit. I really like all of these all of these little buildings. They're really, really pretty. You've done a really good job with your mapping. Do you need me to change your injuries? No, not really. I don't have any injuries. This is a giant town, and I think some pointing in the right direction would be nice. Oh wait, I guess I found it? I don't know. Welcome to the Citizen. Welcome, Citizen. Quickly recruit the rest of your troop and then head up the path for the annual Kobold Hunt. A party of 6 typically works best. Alright, so I have to go find all of the dudes. Cool, okay. I'm struggling in my studies, so I'm praying to the Sky God for wisdom on my next test. Okay. Why can't I recruit? Oh, hello Jet. My name is Johan and I will join your party. Welcome to the troop. Oh, okay. I didn't even like do anything in that interaction. It was just like, I'll join your party, and then I'm okay, join my party. Cool. Are familiar with our faith? No. Oh god, I don't care. No. I like lore and I like backstory, but in the first impressions, I don't have time for all that. I'm sorry. Commander Gregor has a mighty broadsword. He calls it Justice, and he uses it to cleave kobolds into pieces. Awesome. Are you ready to kill some damned filthy kobolds? Whoa, that was awesome. I don't know how you did that with the birds, but that was really awesome. Oh my gosh, can I do that again? Can I trigger that event again? That was super cool. I'm gonna just go around and talk to everyone and see if they'll join my party. Alright, so we got you. Nope. Nope. Oh. Alright, you joined, you little... You're small. I think that was probably discussed that she's a midget, but I don't know. Or maybe... Or a little person, excuse me. Oh god. I said the word that I probably shouldn't say. Oh well. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Okay. I don't have time to read all your dialogue. I just need to collect all of the people who need to be in my party. I'm sorry, Guld. I know you've probably put work into this dialogue, and it's totally not just filler text that doesn't have any impact on the story. Right? Yeah. Hello, join my party. I like this outdoor area. Oh, cool. I'm stealing you from your friends. Can I steal anyone else? Oh, cool. I'm stealing Keegan. So we have 6 party members, but you can't even see them all. It's too big. It's too big of a group. That's great. That's beautiful. Alright. So I could technically continue on without them if I wanted to. Alright, formation. Oh gosh, how do I do this? Oh, okay, here we go. I see. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stay like this. Whatever. The pattern I collected then is fine. For this girl's sprite up here, it really looks like you just took the top half of her sprite and just squished her down. She looks super squished and weird. I think you probably could have made her a little bit better, so I was just going back into her sprite sheet and changing up things, making it look a little cleaner. Nice, this is really pretty. Oh, I love that bird effect. That's so cool. You have a lot of really nifty effects that I have no idea you did, but look awesome. Good job. Your party looks complete. Do you know how party formations work? No. Okay, so I wasn't able to continue on without my party. I think that should be an option, to be able to continue on without your party and get a game over and just ruin yourself. I mean, hey, if you want to kill yourself, right? Wait a minute. That's terrible advice. Don't do that. Oh god, I'm too tired. To swap members, access your menu by pressing the X or the escape key. Select formations and then select change. Select the member you want to swap out using either the Enter or the Z key. Then go up and down through... gosh, dang it, Lumi, you've got me saying Z. Frick. Then go up and down through the available roster and select who you want to swap with. Remember, only active party members will be able to be used in combat. Oh. Okay. Can I read about the people? Alright, rogue, cleric, mage, defender, ranger, soldier. I want the soldier, the ranger, the defender, and the cleric. Okay. Ranger, defender, cleric. So change you, and you. No, wait. Okay, right, that's correct, right? Soldier, cleric, ranger, defender. Great. Now we don't have Jet anymore, because nobody likes Jet. Good job, your party looks complete. Yes. Sounds good. Go get those kobolds. You should probably have him move away after you do the no option also. Like, just a suggestion. Oh gosh. Ugh, one of them bit me. Die. Die. Oh, they're super fuzzy. Jeez. Okay, why are they so fuzzy? Like, the quality of sprite there is way different than the quality of sprite here. Also, this battle back is super weird looking. Like, I like custom battle backs and everything, but this looks really, like, no. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But, you know, personally. You have heal, okay. So you're cleric, attack. Everyone just attack. Also, I probably should have put you in different rows. I'll do that after this fight. Ooh, nice sword. So right now all we can do is spam attack, which is cool. Alright, it's cool. Alright, cool. 1, victory. We do need to change the rows. So cleric, go in the back. Ranger, go in the back. And then you guys are just good like that. Perfect. Did that save? Yes. Perfect. Awesome, okay. Can I run back and get healed by this guy? Hey, the sun guy, watch over you. Oh yeah, awesome. Cool, I don't even have to do anything to get healed. Oh jeez. That kobold Pikmin hits hard. I better make sure to stay in the back row so I can be safe from his attacks. You are in the back row. So I can swap... Oh, I can swap rows in the middle of the rounds. Awesome, okay. Hey, yeah, none of you guys special, so we're still gonna just spam attack. No, come on. You can't be missing, guys. Oh, good, he didn't miss. He made up for your mistake. Ow! You've got to be just healing up my teammates here. Actually, no, I think you should just attack. Why can't you attack? Oh, it's because you're in the back row, isn't it? Oh well. Whatever. Fight! Fight for everything you've got! Don't miss, thank you. The arrow, I really like the arrow action sequencing, it looks really cool. Yeah, no, come on guys, stop missing. No! Oh god, she's still alive. Okay. Get him. Yeah! Nice, nice. It's just super satisfying to see the arrow actually hit the enemy, it's super satisfying. Oh wow, he went down really easy. Cool, everyone leveled up. Let's go get healed. So can my mage not attack because she's in the back row? I think that's the case. But, I mean, it makes more sense her being back there than, or him being back there. Who are my other guys again? Rogue and Mage. Oh, Mage. Oh. Let's try with the Mage. Alright, let's try the Mage. Let's see how she does. You guys suck. You need me to do everything. Alright, okay, alright. Still don't have any special moves. You do. Cast an arcade missile at an enemy. You attack and attack. I really wish I had some skills. This is literally just called shoot. I just realized it's just called attack and shoot. Like nothing, no crazy name. Which is nice, I guess. Ooh, that was some awesome action sequencing there. And I think we can probably just spam attack, except for you, who's there. Yeah. So this is a pretty simple battle system. Pretty straightforward. I like the rows though, that does add a bit of tactics, which is always nice. But it's still not that tactical of a battle system. It's still pretty simple. But you've done what you can, I think, and you know, it works for me. I do think you could work on it just a tad more. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let me think of something. You know, I think doing more with the rows would actually be really cool. So I think, for example, having, having the ability to select the row that your character is attacking would be nice. Yeah, you could, as an example, you could buy an item that lets the player, like, stand up on a podium or something, like only for archers or whatever, or you know, bypass the enemy or whatnot. So you can buy items that let you attack different enemies, like, so you don't just have to attack the front row first. So you can buy these items and use them tactically to attack different rows strategically. So I think that would add a bit to the battle system. I'm not sure if that's already a thing you have, but if it is, then props on you, because that adds a bit more tactics to the game. Last guy, last kobold warrior. They have a shaman in the back row. Our melee attacks won't be able to reach them until we take down all of their front row first. Or I could just shoot over their front row with my arrows. Ooh. Okay. So you already do have something like that, where you can literally just smickety smack them with the other guys. Awesome. Okay, cool. So you already have that. Genius. Good job. Good job. You're smart. You know what you're doing. That's even more tactical. I didn't know that was an option. Well, then disregard my my advice. We had the same idea. And then we can all just spam attack. Easy peasy. Nice little introduction to the combat system. Yay! I killed them all on my own. Easy peasy. Excellent. Now finish off that last ugly bastard. For Pentam. What ugly bastard? Huh? Who? There's no one left. I'm so scared. Why? There's no one here. Finish off the last one? Who? There's no one. Oh! Big boy. Out of my way, you puny jerks. You looked a lot bigger on the map than you do in battle, I have to say. I'm disappointed. And let's just spam. I missed. I hit. I missed. And I hit. Alright, so 50-50 on the hitting, missing. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I really wish that I would have some skills of some sort. It'd be nice. Nobody has anything. Oh well. Just spam attack. I just realized my mage hasn't been in the correct row this whole time, and I feel like an absolute idiot. Oh no. How do I change rows? I wasn't reading! Crap. Oh well. I'll just do it after battle. I feel like a doofus now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, my croutons, I've let you down. I didn't read the tutorial on how to switch rows in battle, and I didn't put her in the correct row in the first place. I'm a doofus. Hand axe. Still nobody has any skills, though. Why didn't you do anything, you useless commander? You killed them all. Let's go celebrate our victory. Ho ho ho. Default music again. You don't need this. You could literally just find some other music that fits the scene. But, oh well. Win some, you lose some. Another kobold invasion thwarted by our valiant efforts. This is time for drink and celebration. You did jack all. I did everything. Useless. Well done, everyone. The town of Pentam should be safe for another year. You fought very well, oh good sir. Not your first kobold hunt, I assume. You can address me plainly as Keegan. We are comrades in arms now, after all. But to answer your question, no, Heinrich, Harry, and I have been on a few of these already. That reminds me. Tell us again why you didn't come out and join us this year, Heinrich. Why didn't you come out and join us this year, Heinrich? But he was there this year. You saw me at the cafe, and that tea turned my legs to sea slime. And you, milady, you said this was your first kobold hunt? It was. I was pretty scared at first. Those kobolds were screaming and yelling, and they kept trying to bite me. You were able to keep them at bay with your magic, though. You held your own quite well. Thank you. I was just trying to help. What about you, Jet? Were you able to steal any valuable items from the kobolds during the fight? Yeah, I did manage to find a few trinkets along the way. Johan, your healing magic was also quite helpful. Many thanks to you. Well, I mean, he didn't really battle at all. So, all praise be to the sun god. Through him, I was able to heal you. Actually, speaking of the gods, I think our trickster god might be testing me right now. What makes you say that? My stomach is boiling like a witch's cauldron. I think I'm gonna be sick. I don't think Heinrich battled at all either. The same thing happened a fortnight ago. Fortnite? I play Fortnite. No, I'm joking. Let's not bring up Fortnite. That's its subject we don't want to go down. Heinrich, you can't handle that tea or your ale. Uh-oh. Poor little guy. May the sky god grant him the wisdom he needs next time. Hi there, care for another drink? This is a difficult question that I'm sure will alter the course of the game for years to come. Coming right up. We're all just waiting for it. Here you go, bottoms up. That sounds like a great idea. Johan, that's quite enough. Just a merry little squad. I don't know. I'm really sorry, guys, that my commentary is lacking this morning. I'm not sure what's up. I'm just, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm fully awake yet. I'm super not speaking correctly at all. Is there anything more I can get for you, Commander? Molly, little Molly. No, girl, I'm quite happy with this Black Fort whiskey your father got for me. Nothing better after a long, hard day of cleaving kobolds and protecting Pintown. That looked like a comma to me. The font really needs to be changed. Like, I'm having a really difficult time reading this. Am I right, boys? Yes. Yes, sir, Commander Gregor. This cutscene's really slow. I think I shall go and extend my gratitude to the other warriors that fought in the kobold hunt today. I mean, we did everything, so... Talsa, can I come too? Of course, my lady. I think maybe I'll go with the ladies, to keep an eye on them. Then perhaps we should all come along, to keep an eye on you. Yeah, I agree. Oh, well. This sucks. I just wanted to drink beer and have a merry old time, and I have to go say thanks to everybody who did nothing. And you're blocking us in. That half-elf Heinrich made a mess outside. We'll have it cleaned up for you soon. Yeah, I don't think that's why you're keeping us in here. You're planning a massacre, aren't you? That's what's going on. Alright, let's save. I love saving. Saving is my favorite part of any game. No, it's not. I'm joking. Not funny, though. Drinks up, kobolds down. To a victorious kobold hunt. Yes, victorious. We did it! Yay! I'm glad we fought off those no good kobolds. What did the kobolds ever do to us? They're just little pickies. Oh well. Oh, another year free from that kobold scum. Your troop did us remarkably well. Better than most. Yeah, we did everything. No one else literally did anything. No one did anything. It was just me. And the squad. You know. Just us. Maybe Guld, maybe show the other people actually killing kobolds, and maybe have a cutscene when you walk in, or maybe like after you fought a battle or two, where there's like a quick little scene of them like fighting off or killing some kobolds or whatnot, or maybe do a scene where that big guy comes in, like have them fighting in the background, killing off other kobolds that are there that we couldn't access, and then he hops up onto the cliff or whatnot. Sorry, I'm a little sick. I could help you come up with some ideas for that on Discord if you'd like. Just here's my initial idea. There's a couple of kobolds that you can't reach, right? They're off to the side fighting a battle and you can't get to them. So you just fight what you can fight, right? And then after you've done that, you walk back because you can't access those other kobolds. You talk to the guy. He says, "Now go fight that big one." And then you're like, "What big one?" You turn around, or maybe he doesn't say, "And I'll go fight that big one," or just say, "Well done." And then the screen shakes a little bit. You hop the big guy, or the other guys that are fighting the kobolds, poke at them, fight them off, and they run away or whatnot. They die, run away, whatever. And then the big guy hops up onto the cliff. There's a little roar that shakes the screen, and then you can go confront him. Like, maybe make that way more cinematic, because having him just appear there, I was not expecting that at all. And having a cinematic intro to him would be really, really awesome, I think. And then also having him do another attack besides just slashing our entire party would be kind of cool too, but you know. Many thanks to you, Commander. It was an honor to share the battlefield with you once again. Ah, hold Keegan. Your blade still swings true. One of these days you'll have to spar with me. Perhaps one day. Ah, cough! Commander Gregor, are you alright? He's probably just forgetting to chew his food. Take another drink and wash it down, you fool. Sun God, help us! He's choking! Quick, Joanne, help him! On it! Heal! 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 Oh, Jesus, just spam him with heal. That's what you should do when someone's choking. Just look at them and say, heal! 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 Get better soon! Come on, guys! Come on, buddy! You can do it! Just heal! Commander Gregor! He's dead! No! Commander Gregor! What? Really? Really? Death by choking? What have you done? What do you mean? I was casting my heal spell on him as quickly as I could. Prior to that, what did you do? Pardons, good sir, but what do you mean? Look at his face. Gregor was clearly poisoned. I couldn't see which one of you 6 did it, but I know it was one of you. Well, wait, okay. First off, I just want to say, how the heck did Heal not cure the poison? What? And also, how did he not have any antidotes on him because he's clearly a hardened veteran of war? You can't just say, oh, the poison killed him, yeah, he's dead now. No, there was Heal spell cast on him, should have healed him up. You know, he should have had antidotes because he's a grizzled veteran of war, right? Or he's a commander. He should know these things happen. He should be prepared for it at all times, right? You need to explain this and flesh it out better. You can't just have him choke on poison. Like, that's the dumbest way you can kill him. It's super simple, so you're just like, yeah, I want him dead, poison. Oh well, it all comes full circle. Yeah, that's great, right? I poisoned the thing outside, he choked on it. Great. But how did he not counter it? How did none of them have an antidote? How did Heal not save him, right? It needs to be explained. No, sir, we were just talking with Gregor. I believe there must be a misunderstanding. I can vouch for this troop. They are innocent. If you will not tell me who did it, then all of you will receive the same punishment. There's nothing to tell, Lox. We were... Silence! The punishment for treason is execution. Lox, please be reasonable. Put your blade away. Summon the mages from the barracks. Perhaps they can conduct an investigation. Enough, old man. Our commander is dead now. As second in command, I now assume the rank of commander. My first order is to avenge the treasonous death of our former commander. That's quite enough, Lox. Please put your sword away. Insubordinate cur! And now for you traitors, come forward and have some dignity in your final moments. Okay, alright. So Lox just went full terrible. Like, he seemed like a chill bro, and then his commander dies and he's just like, oh, I am evil, I will take over this kingdom, you will all die! So, maybe ease into that a little bit better instead of him having to just go boom like that. That was a problem I had in my game too, so don't worry, it happens to the best of us. I mean, I'm not the best of us, I'm still bad. Alright, this is not going well. It happened to me too, you know. Having enemies turn full bad in just like that is a common problem, and we need to work on it, all of us, really. Run! Yeah, I got that, I heard the sound, I heard the sound. Oh, cool, I managed to get out. What is going on? Lox is a madman. Perhaps we should go to the barracks and see if we can find someone with some sense to help calm Lox down. There's no reasoning with him right now, Keegan. The Sky God's wisdom has completely deserted him. Well, we don't have much time. He'll be here soon. Should we set up defensive positions and stand our ground? No, we should follow the mage's advice. We need to run. What? What did you say? Raven is right. We need to get out of here. We can come back when emotions aren't boiling over. This way. There's a secret tunnel exit that leads through the mountain pass. How'd you know about this tunnel? I've lived here for 4 years and had no idea. We're gonna talk about this later. Move it. Get in, guys. Where did they go? Okay. You're doing a really good job telling your story, I've gotta say. Like, this is really, you're really pulling me in here. Phenomenal job, Guld. Like, I'm really impressed. There's just you know, the minor polishing bits you need to work on. Fix up the font. That needs to be like a #1 priority for you. Changing the font, you know, explaining some events better, you know, fleshing out, polishing some scenes, you know, just what I've been going over this entire episode or this entire video. You need to polish things up, right? You need to add in some nice effects that will make things flow together better. But otherwise, you've done a really good job with this game. Do you think he's gone? Maybe. It'll be best to lay low for now. What came over him? I've known Lox for the last few years. We were never friends, but I've never seen him react in such a manner. Definitely odd. Alright, so he was possessed. That makes more sense. So, what do we do? Just camp out here for now? We could. So what do you think actually happened to Gregor? It could be any number of things, I suppose. Based on the colors his face turned, I suppose poison is the most likely cause. Well then who poisoned him? One of the kobolds during the hunt? Almost impossible to say without knowing what poison was used. Some are quick acting, others take days. Jet, just say it was you. For all we know, this was done before most of us were even in Pentan. Could Lox have poisoned Gregor himself? He was sitting next to him the whole time. That would make sense, but I'm pretty sure that it was Jet when he poisoned that crate outside. Like, I'm about 99.2% sure. That's my percentage of sure right now. That waitress also spoke to him moments before he started choking. Not dear sweet Molly. She's many things, but she's no murderer. One of the soldiers also went near Gregor right before it happened. He also blocked the exit. How did you see that? You had your back to Gregor the whole time that happened. Our table was covered with bottles of dark ale. I could see them in the reflection. Impressive. You have a keen eye for these things. It comes with the training. Raven, what were you saying before we left the pub? Pardon? Oh, I was just saying that we should run. No, prior to that. Something regarding a mage. Oh, that. Well, it might sound silly, but a time mage came to me last night. Shucks, it's just a common occurrence, I know. She told me a lot of things, actually. What did she tell you? She told me that I'd be on the same kobold hunt party as the rest of you. I thought it was odd, but sure enough, I met all 5 of you, and here we are, on the same party. She also said that I needed to run if I ever heard this loud gong, which I did, right before Locke tried to attack us. She also mentioned a big quest with an evil bad guy, and some special stones and a magical staff. Yeah! How did you know? We all heard it. Because she came to visit me as well. Really. I'm pretty sure I had the same dream. I often dream of ladies coming into my bedchamber after all. Alright, I don't like Johan. He seems like a pervert, and I'm not with him. Okay, well, so there's no suspense here in this conversation, really. It's just, you know, I already kind of figured that out 2 sentences in, that they all had the same dream. Was the mage dark-skinned? Yes, she was. Wearing violet robes? Yes. I wonder what the odds are of us all 5 having the same dream. Some of the trickster gods doing, no doubt. It was no dream. She teleported right into my room. I was ready to attack, but I couldn't move. Well, that just complicates things further. What does this all mean? I'm not sure. Regardless, we should move on. If anyone else catches up that tunnel, if anyone else opens up that tunnel door, they'll catch us here and we'll have no idea what is coming. And we have no idea what is going on above. Okay, wait a second. Regardless, we should move on. If anyone else opens up that tunnel door, they'll catch us here, and we have no idea what is going on above. For all we know, Lux has alerted all of the troops at the barracks and is commanding them to capture us, or worse. What do you recommend? Tulsa is an undergrounder. She should be able to help us navigate these tunnels to the mountain pass. Once we make it there, I can try and sneak back into town and see what the situation is. Not a terrible plan. Tulsa, are you comfortable leading us through here? Most definitely. Come along, everyone. Let's see if we can find our way out. Well, I mean, Tulsa's not leading us, but she's in the party. Oh god. Okay, good. So it's okay standing on that? That's just a save point. Alright. How long have we been going for, actually? 55 minutes. And this looks like it's going to be a whole dungeon. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll go a little ways, fight off some rats, and then I think I really ought to stop. This has been a good run. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying myself. Alright, just spam attack, you know, all that jazz. They like missing. Just spam. Yay. Alright, so missing seems to be a common thing that happens in this game, which, you know, if it's half and half the time you miss, half the time you hit, I feel like the percentage should be a little bit lower for the missing. I think it should be more like, you know, 1/4 of the time you'll miss. But I don't know. You can do that however you want, just a little less missing would be nice. Thank God for no random encounters, though. Like, bless you for that. Random encounters are terrible. And actually, you were telling me about that. I just remembered. You did have random encounters. I forgot we had this conversation. It's been a while since you contacted me, Guld, about playing your game. So Guld originally had random encounters when when his game was sent to what's his name? The guy who made The Lost. A game I played a while back. I'm sorry, I can't remember the dev's name at all. But Guld sent his game to him. Guld's the developer of this game. Sent his game to him, and he played it. And that video is, you know, I'll link it up here right now. So you can go watch that. And during his playthrough of this game, there were random encounters. And I was mentioning to Guld in conversation how I hate random encounters a lot with a burning passion. So then Guld went and changed them for me. So Guld is awesome. I love him. His brother's game was the first game I actually ever played on this channel. And I don't know, Guld's a really awesome dude. I've interacted with him a while since he's contacted me, and the developer is a really great guy. So that's a big plus to this game. If the developer is a nice guy, then the game is just all that much better. But anyways, I'm really glad you took my suggestion already. It makes me confident you'll take the suggestions of what I've said here today, Guld. And I'm poisoned. Great, that sucks. But yeah, right now I'm just spamming attacks, so that's how you know you need to add something more tactical to this game. Just the row formations isn't enough. And you know, I really want to try and get through this dungeon, but I don't know. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough time. I have stuff I gotta do. Looks like the path to the north has recently collapsed. I'll have to find another way around. Watch your footing and tread carefully. Oh, so that's how I get to row. Okay. Alright, Guld. I had a good time playing your game, but I've got to stop now. We've been going on for an hour, I believe. I think this is a new trend. I used to only play games for around 30-40 minutes. You know, we're getting an hour now. That's a ton of fun. But yeah, I hope you'll take the criticism I've given to you in this video to heart. You've done a lot of good things. You have a lot of good things going on, but there are a couple of cliches. The story is a bit cliche. There are some instances where you could have better polish, you know, etc., etc. But yeah, that's the last Chronomancer, my croutons. It was a ton of fun to play. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. You did a really good job setting up the atmosphere and the story. But my only complaint is that the story, which you've done a really good job creating and fleshing out, it feels like, you know, it kind of feels like a lot of other RPG Maker games that I've played in the past. You know, it feels like just another fantasy setting. So, what the question you should be asking yourself when you're developing this game further, using the criticism I've given, is what can I do to separate my game from every other RPG Maker game that's been made? Why is my game special? Why should the player spend time out of their day to play this game instead of another game? I think that's a question we should all be asking ourselves when we are developing a game. You should think to yourself why you're developing this game. Why am I making this game? Who's going to play it? Why are they going to play it over another game? Right? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Because if you ask yourself this question and you say, well, I don't know, it's just like every other game out there, then you have a problem on your hands. And right now, this game's story feels cliche like I've seen it a bunch of times before. You've done a really good job showing it, which happens a lot. You know, it's like in Shadowstar. They did a really good job showing the story and, you know, having the player play through all these scenarios, and they did a really good job with the story in general. But the story itself, I feel like I've played 100 times. So the delivery is one thing. You did a really good job on the delivery, but the actual story is a different thing. And I think having that be fleshed out a little bit better in a way that isn't as cliche as, you know, or isn't as common as you see with RPG Maker games would be very nice. I know there's only so much you can do in a fantasy setting, but try to think of something unique or different that you could add to your game that would make it stand out from the rest. Okay? Now, final parting thoughts is that you did a really good job on this game. I'm impressed with what you've managed to create. It was a ton of fun to play through. I would suggest just going through all of the criticism I've given, because all of it still stands with, and it's still my opinion at the end of this video. You need to flesh out, you need to polish some more. The font is the 100% thing that needs to be changed immediately. You need to add a bit more cinematic moments, go over some of the dialogue, make it flow better, right? And then overall the story needs to be less, you know, cliche, right? But overall, I'd say this game was one of the better ones that I've played. If you want a fantasy game to play, if you want a cliche fantasy story, I'd play this one. If you get some custom graphics in here, I think that this is a game that I could see end up being sold on Steam. Or any other platform, really. I could see this being a commercial project if you want it to be. You've done a really good job. It's very impressive what you've made. And good luck in the future, Guld. And with that, my croutons, it's going to be the end of this video. I gotta go do some stuff. So my croutons, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. My croutons, I wanted to just take a moment to thank you all for 200 subscribers. It is insane how fast our community is growing, and I cannot describe how happy I am in knowing that you all gained something from my channel. Now, enjoy the music.